Hi everyone, welcome to the next edition of Truman Show. I'm Brandon Truman. Today I'm in North Hollywood for Scary Musical. Let's go check it out. Hi everyone, welcome to Truman Show. Today I'm joined by the writer and director and cast of Scary Musical. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Awesome. Thank you guys for having me today. Your set is awesome. You guys have had great reviews all over. I've heard it's fearfully delightful and so fun for all ages. I'm so excited to see this tonight. Can you tell us about the story of Scary Musical so we can, tell the audience?
Sure, I can. I wrote it.
Great.
Scary Musical takes place in the quiet coastal village of Hidden Secrets. And on the eve of the opening of their spring musical, Scary Musical the Musical, someone is killing off all the members of the drama club. And that's basically the plot.
From what I've gathered, there are little horror bits, kind of like an homage to horror films in this. Can you name off a few movies that are involved in this?
Carrie.
Yeah. Psycho.
Mommy Dearest.
Scream.
Friday the 13th.
The musical is very different, More Days Than One. It's a horror musical and whatnot. But what's cool about it is there's multiple endings to it, correct?
Yes.
How do you guys do that? Does the audience picks that?
Yeah, at the very end of the show, we ask the audience to tweet who they think the killer is. And they whip out their phones. They're directed by me to take out their phones.
So this is the only theater that'll let you have your cell phone on.
They
structure
encourage
it.
it. They have to.
Yeah,
They have to keep it on because you only have 60 seconds to pick the killer. So they have to have it on and be able to go to Twitter.
What's going on in those 60 seconds?
I do a little monologue.
Improv.
I'm a witness to this stand-up comedian.
Excellent. And for the writer, how did you come up with this idea? Were you watching a movie one day and like, I could put, music to this?
I'm a big fan of scary movies, all kinds of horror movies and scary movies, from Psycho down to I Know What You Did Last Summer, Nightmare on Elm Street. And my background is in musical theater, and so I just thought it would be a funny idea to combine those two genres.
Is there a particular song that you guys like in the show more than others? I know it's probably all your favorites, but is there one that's like just a little teeny bit more?
Well, I like I'm Just a Girl. I'm Just a Girl. I just love the song. I think Jane does a brilliant job with it, and I won't give anything else away, but it's just one of my favorite moments.
I think it's one of my favorite songs too.
What about you guys?
A little nod to Burt Bacharach, which is nice. It takes the tempo down for that part of the show. But I think we can all agree that Mother is one of our favorite songs from the show.
Mother's a showstopper.
Yeah. Okay.
I also love Baby Let Me Come Inside.
The titles really make the song. You know what I'm saying?
Jane, in the show, your character gets a little revealing, and by that, I mean you get undressed. And you as well. I mean, how comfortable...
We're a team in this.
Yeah, how comfortable are you guys doing that on stage in front of a live audience?
Go it. Okay. At this point, yeah, I don't care.
He's been working on his body.
Yeah, I've been working out.
He's confident.
Apparently, when I got the role, I just figured this out. The word that got back to me was, "Hey man, you look great, but if you want to work out, go ahead." But that was the nice version.
Because
Apparently,
Richard's version is...
My version was if he wants the part, he's got to work out.
Yeah.
The gym.
And then it got a little nicer with James, and then Kevin laid it on me easy. But
It worked out.
so I've been working
it
out.
filtered down.
It was a good reason to get in shape.
One more question before we go to break. I just wanted to ask you guys, what has been your favorite, this is for all of you, writers and director, please feel free to answer. What has been your favorite part about this whole experience?
For me, just like with most theaters that I've been a part of, is whenever we all start becoming a family.
And it's fun to be inspired and challenged every day on stage by fellow actors that you respect so much. And you want to create something that's fun every night. No matter how many weeks you do it, no matter how many reincarnations of the script there are, we're all on our toes. We're all there for each other. Like we always say in the dressing rooms, it's like we have each other's backs, and it feels nice.
For me, when you direct a play or a musical, you leave. The director leaves, usually. They don't usually own the theater.
It goes to the stage manager.
But yeah, and it goes to the stage manager. And I'm always really happy to leave. Once opening night happens, I'm really excited to go on to my next project. And I've directed probably 40 plays or musicals in this space. this show, more than any show I've done, I love watching. So I've been here way more than I've ever been to a show. And I don't watch just to come and give them notes, although I do that. I watch because it is like one of the most fun shows to ever sit through. And no matter how many times I see it, I am still laughing over and over at the same things. And to be in the audience, when the audience is here, are literally screaming and like jumping out of their seats.
They are.
It is so much fun. And I really think this show, more than any show, has done that.
But I think the strongest part is that the whole team as a whole, from director, producers, our producers are amazing. And our writer, I'm telling you, I read this script and laughed out loud, up page by page, going, I have to do this. But really importantly, as somebody that's worked a long time, I am blown away by the talent level in my cast.
There are 8 principals.
Right.
Yes.
That's very unusual, and Michael and I, my writing partner, when we wrote it, we were very conscious of that because both of our backgrounds are actors. And we really wanted to make sure that we would say, wait a minute, she needs a little more here, or he needs a song. And I think perhaps they all agree, they're all principals.
Yes.
That's very unusual.
News too. Not only were we extended here, we are also Ovation recommended.
Oh yeah, Ovation recommended. That's cool.
So that's a new thing for us.
Well, we're going to go to break. Here's a little clip from Scary Musical. When we come back, we're going to do some trivia with the cast and the writer and the director. Thanks, guys.
Woo! All right, I must pee.
All right, sorry.
Loved it. It was awesome. It was really creative.
I thought it was hysterical. Absolutely funny.
It's a great show. If you know horror, you will love it. If you don't know horror, you will still love it.
I would say, please.
We would recommend it. Definitely recommend it.
And I also love the fact that you get to tweet in who you want to be the killer at the end, and I'm going to tweet someone new next time because I really have to see this again.
Hi, welcome back. We're here with the cast and the writer and the director of Scary Musical. Now we're moving on to trivia. Our theme today is horror. We got Team Bitch and Team Slap, so Bitch Slap.
Thank you.
So, you guys ready for this?
Yes. Let's do it.
Yes.
Do it.
All right,
Yes.
so you guys know the rules. The
Don't
first question is, in the movie Hocus Pocus, which one of these animals could talk? A.
Sorry.
You know the rules. You
I
know
hit
the
it
rules.
so
He gets
hard.
to
You
answer
have to
first
know.
though.
No!
A.
Let's start over.
Okay.
Also, I hit it so hard and it didn't
go,
go off.
go,
Is
It did
broken?
go off.
It's broken.
It went off.
All right, so,
So-
read the,
In the movie Hocus Pocus, which one of these animals could talk? A. A
turtle.
B. A cat. C. A crow. D. A wolf.
I'm gonna go with a cat.
That is correct. Switch.
Is that a horror movie?
Question number 2.
Is it about cartoons?
No, it's not.
Oh my God.
In Child's Play, who is Chucky? A. A clown. B. A magician. C. A bunny man. D. A dog.
Theodore.
That's correct.
I thought there was only 3.
One to
for
one.
that side, one to one.
I would have
All right.
stopped so badly.
Our next question is, what is
thought
the
there was
name
only
of the killer clown in Stephen King's It? A. Bobo. B. Pennywise. C. Slappy. D.
See, you thought there was 3 too.
It's D. Pumpernickel. It's up to you.
It's
But you
Bobo.
gotta buzz in.
I said
Incorrect.
it's not Bobo.
I thought it
No.
was Pennywise. It's Pennywise.
You gotta buzz in.
Pennywise.
That's correct.
The game was over!
Rotate.
Oh.
You guys know the rules.
I don't understand this. I need this.
I have to wait
So,
till all 4, right?
You can only buzz
Close up.
I know, right?
team slap.
My career's
You can
over.
only-
Next question. What movie contained the quote, "All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy"? A. Psycho. B. The Shining. C. Jaws. D. Halloween. Jane.
The Shine.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's 2-2. Which one of these horror films is being rebooted? A. Poltergeist. B. Chucky. C. The Thing from Black Lagoon.
Balloon.
One of those.
We're drunk.
D. The Ring.
Hey.
That's correct. Poltergeist.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm a boss, thank you.
I thought it was Chucky.
It's not Chucky. That one's Chucky.
He didn't even know what
Did
A
you
was. He
remember
just said
what
A.
Was that a guess?
3 to 2.
Damn it.
I would,
All right.
I was here, I would have said Chucky.
3 to 2.
It's not the ring. It's not Chucky.
Who played Dewey in the Scream franchise? A. John Stamos. B. Kevin Bacon. C. David Arquette. D. Jim Carrey.
David
You
Arquette.
No.
buzzed in too early.
David Arquette.
Okay, 3 to 3.
3 to 3.
James.
Tiebreaker push-ups.
All right. This is for all the marbles. For
No pressure.
no
What?
pressure.
This is for
No,
White
but we
House.
have no
All the
marbles.
marbles.
Okay, here we go.
We have
Okay,
no marbles
okay.
between the two of us.
Who is the killer in the original Friday the 13th movie?
Oh.
And no talking, no hints. Okay, it's up to these two. Who is the killer in the original Friday the 13th movie? A. Jason Voorhees. B. Alice. C. King Olaf. D. Mrs. Voorhees.
Wait, did you see that?
Yeah,
No.
we got it.
No, did you see that? It's actually the same time.
Hey, we can do a replay later, but I'm pretty sure he got it.
Go ahead. What's
Go
his
ahead.
name?
What's the?
Jason
What's the
Voorhees.
Incorrect. A. Jason Voorhees. B. Alice. C. King Olaf. D. Mrs. Voorhees. Was it? That's correct. Team Flat.
This isn't Family Feud.
It's because I'm going. You guys, I go to Miss Voorhees' office in the show.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for having me, is what I should
Yes.
say.
Thank you.
I'm so
Have fun
excited.
tonight.
Scary Musical plays every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. Sundays at 3 p.m. Tickets start at $35. Come get your tickets now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for having me.
High five.
Yeah.